Exclamation, everybody! Welcome to a game that I've stumbled upon in my travails around the internet called Soul Zero. It's a little indie game. I just picked up the alpha here. This is just the early alpha version of it. I've played a little bit of it off camera, and I'm not going to sit on that screen for too long there because that's kind of boring to look at. But I've been playing a little bit off camera just to kind of get used to it. The game is the best way I can describe it is it's like Sim Colony almost, like Sim City on Mars. So first off here, I'm on the launch pad here. Has kind of a little bit of a Kerbal Space Program look and feel to it. And first off, I need to, what I'm doing right here is preparing for the mission. So every 120 days, let's grab a rover here and let's grab an astronaut. I need an astronaut to actually do some work, to do building and stuff. The rover is going to help me find minerals and, more importantly, water, which is the first thing I'm going to need here. Or, well, I should say ice, which I will need to convert to water. That's one of the first things I'm going to need, because that will help me as far as what I need to take with me. You see, I have a weight limit here of 7,000 kilograms. I'm at 6,300 right now. Most of that is the fuel. I think 6,000 kilograms is the fuel. So now I have to stock enough food and water to survive until the next launch, which is 120 sols, as I said. Now, if I click on the astronaut thing here, it says it gives you an explanation of what they do, and it also says that they require a place to live, right? Which in this case, for an astronaut, is just a lander, is fine for that. Let's use my words here. 2 kilograms of food and 1 kilogram of water per sol. All right, and you can only launch every 120 days, right? So what I'm going to do is let's get 140 liters of water here. So just a little bit more than what we actually need. Try 210 kilograms here of food. And the supplies are what I'm going to use to build stuff with. So I want to try to get 6 crates. So let's see if I can manage that. There we go. So this is what I'll take with me. 200 kilograms of food, 140 liters of water, and 6 supply crates for right now. And let's launch. And after a brief cutscene, we'll be on Mars, and I'll rejoin you at that point. Okay, we have arrived here. Now all I need to do, you see it's this is early alpha, so it is the frame rate is a little bit rough even for me right now. So what I'm trying to do is pick a nice landing spot here. This is important because these structures do not go away. Even if I were to go and tell my guys to destroy it, it does not go away permanently. I just get some supplies out of it, and that's about it. The only way I can get rid of these is if I bring a methane extractor with me, which you would then deploy next to it, and refuel it and have it launch back off again. So it's important that you don't take up any real estate that you need for other things, because this guy will not go away. So first of all, let's deploy our rover guy here. And what this will do is pretty much what you would expect. He's going to explore this area. This is just a different view of it. This is the sort of the mineral view here. He's going to explore this area, or whatever area I send him on, and let me know what is beneath the surface here, the regolith or whatever they call it. So let me just do, so I can do a move just normally, like if I right click here, and he's already discovered some ore, which is nice. And clay, apparently, although it's not, oh, here we go. It's showing up a little bit, which is good. I can also set up routes. They're a little bit buggy though right now. So a route basically means I can click on a few different areas and he'll just follow that path. The problem is if he runs into any of these rocks, it all goes to hell. So I don't really have a need to do that right now. Here we go. This is what I'm really looking for, is the ice here, these blue bars, because I'm going to need water very quickly, and then eventually I'll make some food as well. So I don't have to carry as much with me on the rocket. I have more room for general supplies. So let's send our guy over here for now. Just get him out of the way a little bit. So right here is where I'm going to build a cryo tank, which should grab me some of that water beneath the surface. So let's get out of this view here. And let's grab our astronaut. Alright, first things first. This guy needs to take the supplies off the rover here, so I have to right click on it. And every time I need another supply crate, and various structures take multiple supply crates, or one, depending on the structure itself. Every time I need a supply crate, I need to go back here and retrieve it. So the first thing I like to do here is get a pallet going. This doesn't take any supplies, but what it does is it gives me a platform upon which how about can we build it? Can we build it, guy? I know you can do it. Let's try. Again, it is an alpha, so there's a little bit of wonkiness from time to time. There we go. And you see he put the supply crate on there. So this is just sort of like a temporary storing area, so I don't have to constantly walk all the way across the screen again. I can just drop 4 supply crates onto this pallet, and then just go back and forth from that. How many supplies do I have left? 4? Okay, that's good. This can store 4. The next launch, hopefully, if I have the room, I will bring a forklift up, and that guy can, that's just an automated rover, so it doesn't require anyone to drive it or anything like that. And he can hold, the forklift can hold 6 supply crates, and it's movable. So this guy is static. Once he's here, that's it. Nothing else can be done there. But the forklift obviously is mobile, so I can move that around as needed, so I don't have to have this guy walk back and forth constantly here. You can see down here is the my current situation. I have 0 watts of power, which I need to resolve before I do much of anything else. I have 96 liters of water left. I'm losing 1 liter of water per day, and I'm losing 2 kilograms of food per day, or using them, I should say. And that's my food, and then this is how many personnel I have. So first of all, let us build a solar panel, because I'm going to need the power. I'm going to try to put these kind of away from everything. They don't need to be interconnected to anything. Now you see this solar panels require 2 supplies. So what it did was just put kind of an outline there. Now I grab another supply crate and I right click on it, and we get ourselves a solar panel. And now we're getting 6 kilowatts of energy. Now the problem with these solar panels is they do get covered with dust. Do I have any more? No, I don't have any more supplies there. Okay. They get covered with dust as time goes by, and you see I'm already ready for another launch. I'm going to put it off for a little bit though. So you need to send your astronaut over to clean it off from time to time. Let's build. First of all, I want to, before I do that, let's, where is that water at? Okay. Let's build a cryo tank over here. Now tab changes the orientation, which I don't think for the cryo tank it matters which way I orient it, because it doesn't have to be connected to anything again, just like the power there. Now the cryo tank takes 2 supplies, so I need to go up here and grab another supply crate. And just right click on that guy. And now As you can see, my water supply is now going up. I'm generating more water than I need right now. And as you can see, we've got random events here. There's a dust storm coming. Which so far it looks like I'm okay here. One of the things I will say, I've already turned off the notification bar. Those little notifications will pop up from time to time. But that also pops up a box up here that you have to sort of dismiss. And you get so many of these notifications that you basically pretty much have to turn that off. Or else it will drive you completely insane. Crazy pants and other words of that nature. Let's get a four-way intersection going here, and I want to grab... Oh, I'm not doing so good on the food here either, am I? Oh, and there we go. My astronaut just died, so that is one thing you don't want to do, because now I gotta send another guy up there. And I'll send a forklift as well, make things a little bit faster. And let's make sure we get enough food. I don't need to really take any water with me. I do need supplies though, so let's see if I can finagle this a bit. Yeah, that's not... Well, we're probably going to lose this guy too. Alright, we'll see you on the surface. Alright, and let's drop this guy here. There we go. Let's deploy our forklift. And let's grab our supplies there. Very good. Let's get them over here where we need them. Let's grab our astronaut. And our first priority here is to get, first of all, I need some oxygen on here. In order to do that, I need at least one straight hallway here. So let's do that. There we go. And I'm not... This is going to be interesting. So I need more than anything else right now a greenhouse, because otherwise this guy's going to starve and I'm going to have to send up another guy. So let's get that done. That I'll just have just enough supplies for that. I think it takes 3 supplies.
Copy.
So what we're going to need to do is next launch, I'm going to need to get well, I can stuff it full of supply crates, which will be good because I'm going to need the supplies to do some more building here. And hopefully this guy will survive. I mean, there's only, oops, we're down to 10 kilograms here of food, so this is possibly not going so well. 6, 4, 2, yeah, this will not work out so well. Oh, I don't have enough. Damn, I don't have enough power. That's probably why it's not working here. Well, yes, water loss due to frozen pipes. Yeah, we're getting a lot of water loss now because I don't have enough power. That's one thing you have to really manage a lot on this is the power situation. I had what am I saying? Use my words here. I had the previous game that I played on here. I actually got a really quick start on it, and I'm not actually exploring here. There we go. I had a pretty quick start, and I was actually getting really good here. But this time around, I'm lacking. I'm lacking that very good start. So now I'm sort of just killing a little bit of time until my next launch, which is on day 282 there. Got lots of water here though, which is good. Last time around I had a bunch of rocks all around here and it was just a pain in the neck to build anything. There is like a machine that you can bring up eventually that will allow you to get rid of some of those rocks. I don't think the astronaut can actually do anything about it, and the rover definitely can't because it actually gets hung up on it. We've got a lot of ores over here too, which kind of bums me out because I put this in a bad spot given that there's ores here. I really should have did the, you know, exploration a little bit more first, but we can work around this because it looks like it extends down here, so I can at least get another intersection off of here, and then eventually when we get colonists up here, we'll be able to build the foundries and all that fun and exciting stuff. And you see here he's hung up on that little rock there. Alright. Let's see what else you can find, little guy. So really, when you're starting out, your main goals is to not mess up like I've just done. Your main goal is your water and your food supply. Once you get those sorted out, and the quicker you get them sorted out, the better off you are. You'll be able to not have to carry so much with you on the next rocket. You'll be able to focus more on the heavy machinery and eventually the colonists. Although the colonists don't come up on the normal rocket, they come up on a different one because there's the normal rocket that the astronaut uses does not have a high enough weight capacity to take all the colonists up. And let's see here, we're coming up on day 270. All right. And of course, the whole way along here, everything requires power at some point, all these structures. So you gotta really build more solar panels as well. You gotta really keep it going. You see food supply spoiled now, which there was none to actually spoil, so that's pretty funny. And then here's all my current ores up here, which I don't have any collected yet, as well as methane. Methane is used for the fuel, to actually fuel your rockets and whatnot. There we go, we got another launch coming up here. So let's get this straightened out here. We need an astronaut, and I need to stuff it full. I'm going to need to bring food too because I'm all out of it. So let's get 220 kilograms, and then the rest will be crates. There we go. Alright, I'll skip this part and then we'll see you back on the surface. Alright, we're back on the surface here, and I will deploy my astronaut. Let's get him in position. Let's get the forklift down here. So first order of business is to get some solar panels. So I'll get my astronaut up here, and I'll use the forklift to take supplies up. There we go. It's a little bit moving at a lazy pace here. But then again, it is trying to strive for some realism. Okay, take the box. There we go. Let's get a solar panel going. You see this solar panel has already started to get some dust on it, which is not good. So I'll have to repair it. There we go. We'll have my astronaut repair this. And there we go. Now we should have enough power for a little bit here. Now, is this going to produce any food for me? I don't know yet. In the meantime, let's get some oxygen in this habitat here. Well, first of all, we need a habitat, but then we also need some oxygen. And you do that like so. Should move this. Should move this down here. That would be a smart move.
Copy.
And my astronaut is freaking out a bit. Right there, guy.
Command.
Alright. And there we go. So now we're going to start getting some oxygen in here. Now the important thing, and this is what tripped me up before, I didn't even realize this. See here, I'm getting oxygen in here. There's buttons here. They are nondescript. You would not even realize that there were buttons here unless you rolled over it and saw a little bit of a highlight here. These are important because this is what actually propagates the oxygen throughout the system here. It opens up the airlocks, the pressure locks, so to speak. So if I go here, and this is my four-way tunnel, you see he's got no oxygen. So if I go open up that door, which is the shared door between the two, now you see oxygen's coming in. I don't know if the greenhouse, I would imagine the greenhouse needs oxygen because otherwise it's kind of useless. So I usually open that up as well, even though there's no indication here that that's what it requires. So I just do that for the sake of doing it. Now you see my food has not gone down at all. So I'm producing, it's actually producing food right now, enough to keep this one astronaut going. And of course my colony now can support up to 6 people. As you can see, that's up to that level there. Before I do that, I want to
Copy.
I need to make a habitat here before I start to get colonists up here. Now, I think I will do it over on this side. Because the other thing that has tripped me up before... oh, come on, guy. Alright. Because I walked too close to the forklift, my guy put the... put the crate back on there. That's not what I wanted. Where is the... There it is. Habitat. This up here. And it requires some more supplies. I think it requires one more there. So let's go have the forklift retrieve it. And the habitat provides 6 beds. So then I'll be able to bring up some colonists and they'll have a place to be. They won't have to be in pressure suits like the astronauts. And I gotta keep an eye on this. I'm gonna need another... How much power? You know what? Just to be on the safe side, before I complete this building, I'm gonna make another solar panel. So let's do that. Alright. No, well, okay, take the long way around. I don't care.
Command.
Alright, and now this guy, I opened up this hatch here. We got another launch available. It's excellent. And he's getting oxygen now. Good. I don't like how slowly it's coming in there, but I might have to... I tend to put another... you know, hallway off of here and then have another oxygen generator to try to... We'll see, it's going up a little bit faster now, but yeah. I try to have a little bit of a redundancy because these things, if they catch on fire, that's... Which happened once for me, you know, pretty much your entire colony is dead at that point. And let's see. What I need before I can get colonists up here. Now, do I have any more supplies over here? No. Alright. So I only got one supply box left.
Copy.
So let's build another hallway here. Should I? Yeah. Let's build another hallway so we get a little bit of room. Actually, you know what? Let's... should I put a four-way intersection there? Let's put a four-way intersection there instead. Just so I have some room here. Four-way. There we go.
Copy.
Excellent. All right, let's get another launch going here. And I don't need to take any food and water this time. But what I want to bring is, let's bring a methane extractor so I can get rid of it after it's landed here. And that's all I can take as far as that goes right now. So then I'll just fill it up with supply crates, as many as I can take. And I will rejoin you back on the surface. Alright, let's see if we can find a spot to put this. Put it right here, and then hopefully I can get rid of it so it's not in my way. There we go. So first things first, deploy the methane extractor. And you see it's already begun to refuel this lander. So I'll be able to, once this is fully refueled, I'll be able to launch it and get it out of my way. And let's get the supplies off of this guy. So I'm enjoying the game. It's a nice little indie game. There's a lot of things. You know, all the basic functions are already in the game, and it's still just an alpha, which is good. There's just a little bit of, you know, herky-jerkiness around here, you know, as far as the controls go. Let's build a straight hallway here. There we go, and let's get another oxygen generator going. Put it on this side because the minerals are on the other side there, and I want to sort of have that go off in that direction. Grab that. Excellent. This guy is getting oxygen. This guy needs to open his hatches. Excellent. Excuse me. Alright, so we're making progress here. Now, in order to get colonists up here, I need a launch pad. So let's grab some supplies. And let's see if we can build ourselves a launch pad. Maybe. Not quite yet. Doesn't look like. You see there's a little icon down, a little picture down the bottom of the screen there. It says where it's got to go. And for some reason, it is not happy with that spot. I've had this problem before too, and I don't know. Here we go. There we go. Uh-oh. No, no, this way. There you go. Yikes.
Copy.
Alright, how many supplies does this take? 6. Okay. Alright. I got enough. Oh, the solar panels need repair. You see my... Oh, come on. That's a bit annoying. You can see my power generation's going down as well because the solar panels are dirty. So I gotta get back over there.
Command.
What would be nice would be if I could get the astronauts could actually get into the rover. Maybe not this rover, but have like a dune buggy that they can ride around in to make this trip a little bit faster. Oh, I need to actually repair that. There we go. Repair this guy. There we go. Alright, now I need you to come back down here, guy. I don't know how much power this takes either, so this is going to be interesting. I feel like I am going to need another wait, did I take all the supplies out of here? What? Seriously, that was all my supplies? Huh. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. It's this one. Ugh, see, I'm getting confused now. Alright, there we go. Alright, need you down here, guy. What I might do is, since I can't get rid of this guy now, I might just put solar panels over here too. Alright.
Copy.
I like the selection of music in the game as well. It's actually all it's all Kevin MacLeod music as well, so it makes it easier for me with regards to YouTube anyway. So far I don't. Does this not? I guess it doesn't take any power, huh? That makes sense, sort of. I'm still gonna make some more solar panels though, because I'm gonna need other things here. How's this doing on the fuel? Actually, before you go away, guy, pick up a crate on your way out. Go. Come on. Excellent. Now let's get this in position up here. And what's the fuel look like? 85%. Alright. Cool. Where's my guy at? Here he is. I think what I will do is... So now I can support 14 people, looks like. I think what I will do is get another astronaut up here. I don't really need one right now, but it would be nice to not have to walk 9,000 miles and then 9,000 more just to be the one that's building the colony here on Mars. All right, let's get another launch up here, and this guy actually. Well, let's get another launch, and then we'll worry about that. All right, and can't get colonists yet. That's weird. I mean, I looked at the tech tree, and apparently I should have enough as far as I know. Oh wait, what's? Oh, I see. Okay. Here's the bigger ship. All right. Now things are clicking together here. All right. Let's get 4 colonists. Really? Okay. Let's get 4 colonists, and we'll get a mineral extractor, and we'll get this bulldozer. Oh, maybe not. We'll get one more astronaut on here, and then some supply crates. There we go. And just to top it off, we'll just bring some food as well. Cool. Let's launch Big Bertha. Alright, our colonists are landing right where we expected them to be. Alright, let's oh crap. Alright. Let's repair our solar panel here. There we go. Spacecraft refueling complete. Excellent. Let's get this out of our hair. See you later. Alright. And this guy we want to deploy our astronaut. So we have him around.
Base, do you read me?
Or in this case her. And our mineral extractor. Let's deploy that guy. And I'm not sure, I haven't gotten this far before, so I'm actually doing better this time around than I have ever done. So I'm not sure how this is going to work yet. Oh crap, you know what? I sent that one guy home and he still had supplies on him, didn't he? Well, they're gone. Let's get the supplies off of here. Don't mind me. I'm a professional. There we go. Let's see. Where was the... Alright. So we have some stuff right here. And I guess I can just say mine. Alright. I'm not sure where that goes though. Oh crap. We have no food. Ew. Oh. Oh god, everything's going to hell. all my people are dying here. Yeah. Great. And what's worse is I can't get rid of this now because it doesn't have fuel. So I don't think I can take another one down. Oh boy. Right. So I've just shown you how not to play the game. Don't play the game this way, kids. It doesn't work out so well. Area clean of minerals. Now, where... Okay, so he holds them for himself. Now, I swear there was something in the build menu to store them, I imagine. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about that right now. But I've got plenty of water. Yeah, this is not working out so well here. What happened to my forklift? Oh, there it is. Oh, I can't click on him because that tooltip was preventing me. All right, well, I think that'll do it for this episode. Episode 1, How to Fail at the Game. Can I actually throw these on the pallet here to free up space? Yeah, excellent. Actually, did that put all of them on there? Oh, hey, how about that? It does take 6. I thought it only took 4. I are wrong. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll have to kill off a couple more days till next launch here, and then figure out what the hell I'm going to do now that I have thoroughly screwed myself. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you in the next episode.